Welcome, Motorsports fans. Today we travel to Petty Raceway, just outside picturesque Pettit, Kodiak, New Brunswick. This is the final stop here in the series, and the points championship is on the line. In addition, there is the chase to see who gets the trip to Daytona for winning the Triple Crown Series here at Petty. The drivers and crew have their cars ready, and the fans are ready for great action. So for heat number 1, we'll pass the commentary over to the voice of MASCAR, Ken Packham.
Welcome to Petty Raceway. We're all set to go. Heavens, every time we come to summer is a lovely time of year because all the gals run around with ponytails and stuff and everything. They always look so cute. And I always hug everybody with a ponytail until a couple moments ago, and I realized it was Gary Grant. But anyway, that's all right. Good fun. That's right. More than I can handle, I'll tell you that. Anyway, we're all set for a great afternoon of entertainment here at Petty Raceway. Great crowd, super crowd out there this afternoon, and welcome to the final event of the Bud MASCAR Tour for '92. You think you're warm out there? It's warm up here too, but they have rigged an air conditioner up here to help us out a little bit. And they're running it on an old chainsaw engine through a series of pulleys, and the compressor, I just checked it, it came out of a 36 Studebaker Coupe Express, so I guess not a real good air conditioner, but it's better than nothing. In the Hayes and Burton entry from Sydney on the outside, on the inside, the Blockhouse Bomber from Blockhouse, Nova Scotia. And that is the 21 of Dave Pierce and his 1991 Buick. The Burton car runs out of McLeod Trucking in Sydney. Here we go, and Pierre Arsenault in the number 84 car out of Budweiser, Gauvin, Engine Rebuilders, Toolnet, Larry's Welding, and Harbor Auto Body in the 84. The 47, the Gopher Delivery Service car, John Marsh. And we're underway. The Cumberland Mall, number 30, Doug Stokes from St. John's, Newfoundland. Yes, he commutes. The car doesn't. It lives here, but he doesn't. Kane Osmond on the other side, and he is running out of Strictly Sales Hydraulics, ProLab, Esso, and some other good folks. The Walker Dynamax car, Terry Clattenburg, walking out of Dynamax Performance Exhaust, and also Pierce Atlantic Seafoods, Dominion Diving, Ski-Doo, Skip and Chesley Walsh, O'Regan Shibboleth, Cadillac Argo Flooring, Metro Burner Service. Talked to Bill Boudreau a couple of moments ago from Metro Burner, McCarthy's Roofing, Maritime Two-Way Radio, and lots of other good stuff. Here we go. Here, Dave, on the inside of the 21 car. The Myers Burner Service Dartmouth, Motor Mart, and Seafoods Unlimited back number 23 of Frank Fraser of Shubenacadie, and Alexander's Auto Supply and APM in Halifax, Chrysler on Leo Cochran's number 84. We got a yellow flag out here to take care of things, and we'll get the 84 all straightened away. In the pits right now, directly across from you, you'll see a black kind of a high cube van there, and right behind it, the green car, George Kosbulik, you'll see an engine on a hoist. They are doing an engine change on the number 6 car, so he can make the program today. I see Scott Livingston watching there, and a couple of other racers giving him a hand. The teamwork, of course, is what makes the Bud MASCAR Tour exactly what it is, the most professional show in Canadian motorsports. We've had a heck of a season and an opportunity to say thank you to everybody. And I want to say hi to some pretty special folks that are here watching this show today. My old friend Bill Heshy, who worked with me in the tower at Onslow Speedway back in 1981, and who has been a big-time racing contributor and fan over the years, as well as a participant, is with us here today. And I want to say hi to him a little bit later on, and we're going to talk about some of the things that Bill's done over the years. He couldn't have picked a better day to come to the races, I wouldn't think, because it's mint. Boy, what beautiful weather. Absolutely perfect. John March, the Gophers car, the number 47 St. John, New Brunswick up front. We'll take a green one from Arthur this time around. Here we go! The Bud MASCAR Tour on the tar here at Petty Raceway. March coming down that front stretch. Sliding sideways, a little bit loose coming up the 2, coming up his tail here with a couple of laps left. Clattenburg motoring, hooked up and running on the inside. Hanging on for the top spot. Terry Clattenburg runner-up in the 2 in the Walker Dynamax car, and the Motor Mart 23 Frank Fraser on the bump. We got some kids down there by the fence, a little blonde gal with a white top and shorts, and 2 smaller people. You got to move back to the fence. Oh, you're getting an invitation now anyways. Okay, thank you very much. Nice hammer, John March, the Gophers delivery 47. Another New Brunswick car from Moncton, running out of Crown Machine and Welding, and then Auto Service Repair, the Drive Shaft Division. Doug Hill, we're all set. There's 5 points separating the 92 and the 00 on the Walker Dynamax Performance Exhaust Rookie of the Year contest, and this is going to be an interesting day to watch them. Look at these guys go! Well, 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 are we going to see a show here? This is going to be rookie day at Petty Raceway. I want you to know that. The last lap, 15.10 seconds elapsed time, and he's cooking in the Linco Fisheries car, number 2 right now. Wayne Smith. '17, I think the engine just packed up. Picks up the heat. Scotty in the 00 in second spot, and Wayne Smith in third. Fourth, Doug Hill, fifth. unofficially Dean Clattenburg. This is going to be one awful tight rookie points race here today, because it will be decided here today. There is no doubt about that. We have the cleanup crew out for that motor oil right away, please. Here we go. Okay, nice hand from up on the shore there, the 11 off the Miramichi. That's Frank Williston.
Well, congratulations to Frank Wilson in that win in the second heat of MASCAR. We'll switch over now to the first heat of mini stock action. The first car in line is number 9, Mike Hickam from Prince Edward Island, but I'm not really sure what the car is, so I asked Mike Hickam earlier just what kind of vehicle you have there, Mike.
Well, it was a 1970 Toyota pickup truck when we started with it, and all we used was the front A-frame and stuff, and the rest all tubular chassis. It's all homemade, handmade, if you will. The front clip on it's off a Mustang, just stuff that we can get easy. The Mustang, and the rear is off a Chevette, and the roof's off a small Dodge. The rest we just kind of fit together.
Thanks a lot, Mike. I'm glad you explained that out to me. I was totally confused, but for more confusion, let's go back to our track, Jungle Jim Armstrong.
And we are racing with our mini-series. First of the afternoon, 10 laps here to go. Finish from here.
Number 25, your winner in our first mini heat this afternoon, and we're going to be soon passing back the microphone to Ken Packham as we get into another round of MASCARs, brought to you by Coca-Cola Classic here at Petty Raceway on a Sunday afternoon.
Now back to more MASCAR stock car action and Ken Packham.
On the lovely Brackley Point Road near Charlottetown. And Scott Kelly loops the 50 in the ground clay and gives us our first caution here on this particular round. You people standing down in the front here, you got to try and find a seat because the people in the stands can't see past your bum, you see. So if you'd find a place, there's some spots down here in the field in the grass on the left, or other people in the stands could snuggle up like and get close together, and it could be the beginning of something really great. Who the heck knows? 99, Greg Stewart, he is currently the points leader, and he is the chairman of the board, the president of the Skoll Inc. Fast 5 Club in conjunction with Needs and Green Gables stores. He runs out of Coca-Cola and also Miller Tire and Woodlawn Construction, the 99 car. He's up front in the points, 1,278. Frank Fraser has 1,213. Bob Ewell, 1,193. Mike McKenzie has 1,160. Terry Clattenburg has, he's on the bump and fist spot, 1,123. That is the Skoll Inc. Fast 5, and that is the current members of the club at the moment. The Walker Dynamax rookie points of the year. Dean Clattenburg, 1099 going into today's race. Scott Fraser, 1094. Kane Osmond, 1020. Mel Burton, 874. Now, I understand unofficially that gap has been narrowed by 4 points, was it? So now Dean's 2 points ahead. It's been narrowed by 3 points. Dean is 2 points ahead going into the feature. We're on the way. Mike Ryan in the 25 up front on the inside. A young Cameron Conrad on the other side. Is only his third MASCAR race. He just started on the tour in the number 15. Thought he'd pick up the tail end of the year. Glenn Brown on the inside of the number 27 car. And of course he is running out of St. John, New Brunswick. Brought to you in part by Kohler Generators, the very best generator for that new RV that you've been contemplating buying. Or the one you already own as far as that goes. Wheels and Deals Fredericton, Trailer World Fredericton, Al's Auto Body St. John's, Wilkins Sign St. John, Valvoline, and Mars Towing, and Cameron Conrad just let go of an engine in the Sambro Fisheries car, and he's in. We got a green flag being waved here, and we're going to get moving again. Here we go. Pieces are mixed up. Art Steve's on the stand. Here we go. Mike Ryan really trying to hang on to things up top of the 25 car down the backstretch and rolling. Mike McKenzie, the MTN Olds, right in his tail here. Glenn Brown trying to do it on the high side of the 27. Glenn Brown gets the tight clearances on the wall award today so far. Mike McKenzie takes the high road in the NTN Olds. Mike Ryan shuts the door on him for a minute. Mike McKenzie. These guys are really loaded for bear today. Look at them, for heaven's sake. Bob Ewell makes a move in a 33 car down the inside. Look at the 99 of Greg Stewart car. Points leader right up on his tail. Here we go. 2 laps to go. Bob Ewell in the Ferguson's Auto Parts entry up front. In the 33, the 99 car. Right on his tail, the Miller Tire 99 of Greg Stewart. Here comes the NTNO. Mike Ryan tries to take some back there. We're looking at a checkered flag coming up. It looks like the 33 takes the laundry. Commentary for the MASCAR, Bud MASCAR Tour for 92 brought to you from the folks at Motorsports East in conjunction with Ferguson's Auto Parts and Supply on Ochterlony Street, Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. 902-463-0460. When you want top quality brand new auto parts, rebuilt factory assemblies, you want auto body parts and supplies from panels to paint and tools and equipment. Ochterlony Street, Dartmouth, Ferguson's Auto Supply, the 33 car Bob Ewell. Let's have a nice hand for him, folks. And also, courtesy of ProLab, you know, if it's got gears or an engine and it needs to last longer, it will with ProLab. ProLab has the secret to reducing friction on a permanent basis. They also make great undercoating for your vehicles.
Don't leave home without them. We have got 10 laps of mini car racing for you here at Petty Raceway. Your last mini heat winner, Chris Beeman, number 25, trying to work his way from the back of the pack. We'll see if he can do that as we overlap number 11. Rodney McLean fighting for first place here in our mini heat. There goes Robbie all the way from Charlottetown. Make that Windsor PEI. Running for BT Auto Parts this afternoon. Still to come this afternoon, our 15-lap mini feature brought to you by the great folks at Coca-Cola. McLean, Winslow, Prince Edward Island over here to race this afternoon at Petty Raceway. And there is your winner, Robbie McLean, Winslow, PEI, running for BT Auto Services this afternoon, and we do thank him for coming all the way from Prince Edward Island. Once again, your winner, Robbie McLean, Winslow, Prince Edward Island. Let's have a big round of applause for him as he picks up the checkered flag at Petty Raceway.
Ray Jorgensen here with me. He's the president of the Eastern Mini Stock Association. Ray, you've had I think a pretty successful year. What do you say?
Yeah, I think we're growing all the time. She is looking good. She's looking more promising for next year.
Okay, what kind of events do you think you might be having next year?
Well, there's a series up in Caribou we hope to join into. There's 450 lap races up there, and I'm hoping to get them talked into expanding their circuit to include Douglastown too. That makes 6 races. We plan to be over in Prince Edward Island next year, Antigonish. Of course, Petty is one of our nicest tracks, and River Glade and Hammond River.
Okay, I see there are some drivers in from the island over here today, and they seem to enjoy coming over.
Yeah, they seem to do pretty good over here. They're good cars. They're tough.
Now, I know you've expanded a little bit this year. Let's hope for a little bit more expansion next year and get more of these, well, let's say things happen out in the track.
Yeah, things happen out in the track. There's no doubt about it.
And it's great for the fans. Thanks a lot, Ray. Keep up the good work.
Take care.
Our final racing action on today's program is the MASCAR Dash for Cash. Be sure to be watching for the MASCAR 100-lap feature as well as the mini stock feature in an upcoming special event. Until our next show, keep motoring.
Wacky Wheatleys in the Mopar. A pair of Mopars in the back row. The number 8 of Leo Cochran. Number 8 of Leo Cochran. These guys are underway. Out of Alexander's Auto Supply, and we're wishing speedy get well wishes to Larry Alexander this hour, and hopefully somebody will pass the message along to him, one of the really nice guys in motorsports. APM in Moncton and Halifax as well. And Halifax Chrysler Dodge. As Glenn Brown got a little twisted up there, but he's all right now. Doug Stokes up front, the Cumberland Mall number 30 car. Glenn Brown riding spot number 2 right now. And Leo Cochran in the Mopar LeBaron in 3rd spot on the Speedway. This is the B feature leading up to the Coca-Cola Classic 100 here at Petty Raceway. Doug Stokes currently owns the top spot in the 30 car at the moment. And Glenn Brown filling his rearview mirror currently. Pierre Arsenault on the inside of Leo Cochran, who's suffering from a bit of looseness in the setup at the moment. Using up a little more real estate than he'd like to. More mini stock action coming up in the form of their feature shortly. Stand by, 2 laps left to go. Commentary for the Budweiser MASCAR Tour 92 supplied by Motorsports East. And they are in turn brought to you by Ferguson's Auto Supply on Octorlony Street in Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. The very best and first run auto parts, body shop supplies, tools, and equipment. Nice win for Doug Stokes coming up if he can keep everything in shape there. And Glenn Brown haunting him down the backstretch. And also brought to you by ProLab, the people that make things last longer. Look for the blue and yellow trademark. ProLab makes it work. Nice hand for Doug Stokes. Coming back to pick up the checkers. Glenn Brown in 2nd spot, Pierre Arsenault in 3rd. The final day of the official Bud Tour for 92. Right here where we had race number 2, actually. This is the 2nd race of the season we had here. And gosh, it seems like the day before yesterday, doesn't it? Of course, the summer was only 72 hours long this year. Doug Stokes, nice hand for the 30 car.